Amber is descended from a family of Caribbean witches and is blessed with supernatural powers. She can see and manipulate unseen bioetheric energies, which she uses in the brewing of powerful potions and healing elixirs. Her extrasensory abilities enable her to see the past and potential futures of people she comes into contact with. Having known Sarah since childhood, she is gravely concerned that her best friend's sudden romantic interest in a mysterious college professor will only end in darkness and death. Discovering the truth about Michael's vampire nature, she has threatened to curse him for all eternity if Sarah comes to any harm, or if he dares to turn her. Amber's confidence is shaken, though, by the arrival of Troy, a young and dangerous vampire who sees her threats and paranormal abilities as an interesting new challenge, worthy of his attentions. Troy was born to Hungarian aristocracy in the 18th century and carried his attitude of entitlement into his new life as a vampire, using his devilish charms and good looks to his advantage in the pursuit of power and pleasure. He is unapologetic about his vampire nature, and his desire for human blood makes him a dangerous and unpredictable character who operates without conscience or consequence. Troy is loyal to Michael, who saved him from a gruesome death at the hands of the Shadow Council over a century ago. Seeking out his mentor every few decades, he is surprised to find Michael madly in love with a human woman named Sarah, who he believes is harboring a dark secret that he is determined to uncover. Michael remembers little of his human life in the snow-covered forests of northern Europe, where he was born to darkness over 800 years ago. Staying on the outskirts of society and living off the blood of animals allowed him to keep a low profile over the years. His need to make his immortal existence meaningful led him to pursue academic positions in major universities around the world. While presenting a research paper on molecular phylogenetics, Michael is introduced to Sarah, and his carefully structured world is shattered by the powerful connection and uncontrollable desire he feels for this mortal woman. Fearing rejection, Michael attempts to conceal his vampire nature from Sarah, but in a moment of unexpected weakness, he confesses the truth and his undying love for her. Sarah has dedicated her life to the study of cellular regeneration and has traveled to remote locations around the world in the search of evidence to support her theory that aging is a disease of the blood that can be cured. Little did she expect, while attending a medical seminar, to draw the attention of a dashing and mysterious professor of genetics, who would turn out to be an immortal vampire. The missing key that she had been searching for all these years had ended up finding her. After Michael agreed to let her study his blood, Sarah finds herself standing on the edge of an incredible scientific breakthrough. But is she willing to put her life and career at risk by going public with her discovery and potentially destroy the opportunity to be loved by an immortal? But unbeknown even to herself, Sarah is no mere mortal.